Here we go, 21-22 Revo Basketball, 6-box mixer number 3. We got 2 Asia T-Malls, 2 Chinese New Year's, and 2 Hot. Everything ships. I thought I grabbed the Clippers, not the Jazz. I don't know. Yeah, you did. I'm sorry, man. This is what I'll do. I mean, I already sold them in the filler here, so what I'm gonna do, man, to make it up to you, because I definitely messed up there. I'm not sure why I did it like that, but uh, obviously I'll keep you in on the Jazz, and then what? The Clippers were $12. I'll shoot you $15 in credit on your account. You can let me know if you can tell me to kick rocks if you don't think that that's adequate, but I'll keep you in on the Jazz. They were a $10 team, and I'm gonna give you 15 back in credit if you're cool with that. My apologies. I don't know what I was thinking. I knew I only had one team left, but it's the wrong team. All right, right on that. Wow. See that one card in there that's just like mangled? See what it was. LaMelo Ball must have got caught somewhere in something. I mean, it's just a base card, but still. All right, here we go on the 2 Asias. Yeah. Yeah, probably not. Mobley base. Number to 99, Moody for the Warriors. Brian K. Jalen Green, Asia for the Rockets. All right. James Harden, Asia. We got a Jamal Crawford autograph for the Clippers. Of course, right, Derek? Ends in an F. JCF. So it'll go F spot. Which is 6. 6 going out to Jason. Always happens whenever, you know what I mean? Anytime there's any sort of, mistake or something, switch up on a team or something like that, it always ends up hitting. Kispert Asia. Number 299, Toronto, Van Fleet. Ant-Man, Asia. Cade Cunningham, Asia, card number 120 for the 0. Ooh. Embiid for the Sixers, Asia. Franz Wagner for the Magic, rookie, Asia. The Joker, Asia for the Nuggets. Number 299, Isaiah Todd, Asia, rookie, Wizards. Okay, just an upside down Baisley, I guess. Luka, Asia. Kai Jones, rookie, Asia. Mobley base. Booker, Asia. McCollum, Asia. Bones, rookie. Brogdon, and Josh Christopher, Asia. Oh, geez, Craig. Which one? What am I doing here, man? This is the second person in the last 10 minutes here that said I screwed something up. Well, I guess I can't quite look at it right this moment. Let me write it down. I'll take a look, man. I'll figure it out. I'm sorry, man. If I didn't put you in and you bought a spot, then that's obviously I'm not sure. But I'll figure it out. I must have doubled somebody up or did something. Regardless, I'll probably have to just refund you, and then I'll probably add a little something extra in your package for my mistake. But yeah, but that's not an excuse though. And obviously, it doesn't really. It hurts me because in the end, I have to refund people, and I gave somebody a free spot. So I try my best not to do that, but all of this stuff is like super manual process. Like I have to download all the orders, then I gotta manually copy everybody into the spreadsheet. So definitely some human error in there, but I try to make sure that doesn't happen because, well, one, I don't want to make anybody mad by not putting them into the break, and then also two, if I mess something up, it's usually I give somebody, end up like copying somebody's name in too many times, you know, one extra time, and then missing somebody else's name, so I end up losing money on that. So I don't want to do that. But yeah, I'll let you know, Craig, if there's some way that I can easily identify, like if I ended up giving somebody an extra spot, then there's not much I can do, because then I can't tell, you know, I can't say which spot was yours and which spot was, you know what I mean? There's no way for me to differentiate. But if it was a scenario where I put in somebody, like based off of how I copy this stuff, if I put in maybe the order before yours, their name was still copied in the clipboard when I pasted it, and they shouldn't have had a spot, and I can easily identify that, then I'll be able to put your name in and then see what hits you would get, obviously. But if I ended up giving somebody an extra spot that already had a spot, then it'll just be a refund back to you and a mistake on my part. But hopefully I'm able to identify it, and maybe you got some good hits in there, but I'll figure it out, and then I'll send you an email tonight, buddy. All right, here we go on the Chinese New Year's. Mobley New Year. Jalen Green base. Kelton Johnson New Year. Bones Highland New Year. Miles Turner. Sawyer Williams. Halliburton. Kuminga New Year. Cole Anthony. Wiggins New Year. Giannis New Year for the Bucks. Trey Murphy III Rookie New Year for the Pelicans. Schroeder. Cam Thomas New Year for the Nets. Trey Young. Westbrook. Reeves New Year. Siakam. Powell. Moody New Year. And a Dame Lillard to 88. Portland. Going out to Rick. And we're down to the hobby. We are down to the hobby. Shit, it wasn't JT Daniels. I mean, I know he threw 2 picks, but if there's one player on the team that I'm not worried about and I put 0 blame on, it's JT Daniels. But I knew that they were going to get routed by Texas Tech. I mean, I was not very hopeful. I was a little bit hopeful towards the end of the first half. But that dwindled away pretty fast. I mean, the dude had like 70 yards passing in the first half or something disgusting. I mean, but that wasn't on him. He completed most of the passes, but they were all like check down, little 4, 5, 6 yard stuff. I mean, it was terrible. Neil Brown's got to go, man. It's easy to say get the coach out of here when you're losing, but I've done losing seasons. You know, I've been a West Virginia fan my whole life. I've done plenty of losing seasons. But I have never felt like the way I feel towards Neil Brown than any other coach. I mean, absolutely disappointing season. Neil Brown, I never liked him from the get-go. I just didn't. I just didn't like him. I don't like his play style. I don't think he's aggressive. I don't think he's got any balls. He's got to go. But I knew that we were going to get routed. I mean, AO, Astro for the Bulls. When you got one of the worst pass defenses going up against one of the best pass offenses, what are you going to do? But I mean, his play selection is just, it's predictable. He's got to be one of the most predictable coaches in college football. I'm telling you, he's so. Hey now, Brett G in the Lake Show. Holy smokes, this is out of 25. 14 out of 25 on card Shaq. Wow. On card Shaq auto out of 25. Infinite, 14 out of 25. Wow, that's awesome. We'll get that thrown in a mag here in a few. Set that there for right now. Hey, for the Jazz, Jared Butler to 149. Impact. All right, guys. So Cade Cunningham, Shockwave, card number 6. Wow, Shaq on card too. I didn't even know there were on card autos in this Revo. They used to be all Revo used to be all on card, and then it became a sticker show like most other stuff. But that used to be one of the draws to Revo. Was the fact? Well, actually, no, yeah. That used to be one of the big draws to Revo, was the fact that, you don't get an auto in every box. Usually it's like 1 in every 2 boxes you get an auto, but it's on card. Mobley, Astro rookie. Treyman. Fractal Mitchell for the Kings. But back to the Neil Brown thing. I like. Wait a second. How about another Vince Carter? Wow. John H. and the Raptors. Unbelievable turnout for John H. I mean, he's riding high right now. Vince Carter, another one. These you guys in here, we got a sharp to 50 rookie Cubic for the Brooklyn Nets. My regulars in here are, they know more about West Virginia players and West Virginia sports than they probably ever thought that they would know. But But whenever anybody brings it up, I love to talk about it. So, uh, but I need to live stream myself watching one of the games, and I'm telling you, I can tell you what he is going to do every single offensive play. All right, maybe obviously I'm going a little bit overboard here, but I'm telling you, the majority of the plays I can call it out. I can literally tell you what he is going to do. Kai Jones, Astro, and Isaiah Jackson. He's predictable. It's so bad. I don't know about that, Mini-Me. That's a bit of a stretch there. I'm telling you, I'll have to do it. I'll tell you. I can tell you what he's going to run, and I can tell you what I think he should run. Not to say, I mean, obviously, who the fuck am I? But he's the one that's the head coach. But you know how it is whenever you're a fan, you know. But yeah, I mean, right now I think he's 20-22 is his record over the past 4 years or whatever. He's in his fourth year, so 3.5 really. But his record is I think 20-22. So I mean, it ain't working. Whatever he's doing, it ain't working. What's crazy is I follow all the different West Virginia social media accounts and stuff, and all the fan accounts and everything, and they're always posting stuff. Like everybody in Morgantown, I don't know anybody in Morgantown that likes Neil Brown. I can honestly, I tell you who they should get to coach, and people would just go crazy in Morgantown if they brought Pat White in to coach. It would be crazy. But I know that's not going to happen. That's super. That's like, I mean, maybe after he gets a couple years coaching or something, he might be able to come back. But they do all these different like comparisons and stuff to all the different, prior coaches, Dana and Stewart and Rich Rod and stuff, and like none of them were as bad as Neil Brown. Like through the first season, second season, all the different records, all the different stats. I mean, he's literally the bottom of the bottom in every like category. Like it's unbelievable. Like in all, like it's so bad. All right, number cards. All right, we got a Jamal Crawford, Asia auto, Vince Carter auto, and an on card out of 25, Shaquille O'Neal in the Lake Show. Revo Mixer number 3. Thanks for hopping in, guys.